Bienvenidos a... Oh, sorry, wrong language. However, if you were to learn Spanish or any other language, you should 100% try Duolingo, an online platform where you can learn over 30 different languages in depth and fluently. I'll be walking through Duolingo today. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the Duolingo main page where it says the free, fun, and effective way to learn a language, and I wholeheartedly agree. So it's at duolingo.com, and if you scroll down here, you can see all of the different languages that it includes. It includes some of the more common ones like Spanish, French, German, and Italian, and then also some other less common ones like Czech, Welsh, Danish, etc. So then, of course, you'll need to create an account to get started. I already have one, so I'll just log in real quick. Okay, so now I'm logged in, and this is what your Duolingo page will look like. So the thing I like about Duolingo is it has a ton of content because it starts with intro, then phrases and travel, and then if you scroll all the way down, it goes all the way until here, where if you reach this 10th castle, you're basically almost guaranteed fluent in the language. And they have all sorts of things, right? Renovating, job prep, new home, in-laws, everything that you would possibly need for the language. And they have it separated in different sections, so it's not just randomized. Now let's take a sample look at a question. So I have to fill in the blank here, for example. Tu eres un, and now I have to pick which word would best make sense. So in this case, it would be niño, and I get it correct. And it also shows the meaning just in case I wasn't sure. Then I also have to tap what I hear. And there are tons of different questions like that. And you can even click use keyboard if you don't want to use the word bank to make it a little bit more challenging. So yeah, A+ content. Duolingo has all sorts of questions for every language. Session. So this is all in the Learn tab. Now, if you go to the Stories tab, here they have a ton of different stories where it tells you a story and then you have to fill in the blanks. Like, for example, let's say we do family dinner. Then it reads a story for you and you keep tapping continue. And then at middle points in the story, you have to fill in the blanks or check or for your understanding. So it's pretty nice, it's pretty interactive, and it can be sometimes a lot more fun than the Learn section. This one too. Then in the Discuss tab, here where you can basically post about anything interesting that's happening on Duolingo, like this person, oh wow, 5,000 crowns. This person asked, what are your language goals for 2022? So anything you post about, any questions, any like exciting things going on, like maybe you reached a goal you've been waiting for, like, oh wow, a 1,600 day streak. So yeah, that's what you can go to Discuss for. Then there's the shop. And in the shop, you can spend your lingots, which are these red rubies that we're showing up here, and that will load in a second. And you get these lingots from reaching certain milestones in Duolingo, completing certain tasks. So, oh wow, this is taking a long time to load. But yeah, in the Duolingo, is it unresponsive? Oh, okay, there it is. All right, so yeah, in the Duolingo shop, there are two main things you can buy. There are streak freezes and double or nothings. And with streak freezes, let's say you have to go somewhere for a day, or maybe you just don't even have time that day to do Duolingo, then it will freeze your streak to make sure that you don't lose it. And you can buy that for 10 lingots. And then there's a double or nothing, where you can attempt to double a 5 lingot wager that you pay at the start. And if you maintain 7-day streak, then you double it, you get 10 back. And that's the shop. Then there are also idioms and proverbs, there's flirting, and yeah, it shows even what is a lingot here. And now if we go back to the Learn tab, yeah, this is the main page. Then there are also leagues that this one starts in 6 hours, leaderboard. And if you are more and more active on Duolingo, you become more and more, or you advance in the leagues So right now I'm in Ruby League, but I don't use Duolingo that often. Then there's also your daily goal that you can set to make sure that you reach a certain number of XP every day. And then you can also see how much you've done during the past week. And then finally, there is Duolingo Plus. And you can try Plus for free, for example. And you get a ton more things. You get unlimited hearts, you can practice mistakes, you don't get any ads on the site, a mastery quiz, unlimited test outs. Of course, I don't have Duolingo Plus, but definitely, if you want to spend a little bit of money, then you can try out Duolingo Plus and definitely comment, is it worth it or not? And yeah, that's about it to Duolingo. Here you can see what language you're taking, your number of crowns, your daily streak, and your lingots. You can also have friends here, and it also shows your achievements over here if you go to view all. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.